What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock. Guys, we'll do the price action analysis. Let's also identify how Tesla has done this week and how it has closed, and what are we still bullish going into this next week, or are we gonna head lower? So we'll take a look at all those levels, the price action, the structure of the stock price itself here in Tesla, and also take you over the options data here, like how the week has closed with the options side, right? And then over the weekend, I'll be talking about how the options are looking like for next week and how many may work out, what are the type of options that could be taken on based on the price action. We'll talk about over the weekend as well about a lot on Tesla. So hit the like and subscribe. In this video, I'll be more focusing on today's price action and all in all how the week has wrapped itself up. So with that, also please note, none of this is any financial advice. This is only for education purposes. Nothing I do or say in my video is, well, nothing is financial advice, okay? Only education purposes, just my opinion here. So, Tesla. I want to start off today with, well, where the price has closed, and it's just not that. In the post-market, price is going up. And I haven't specifically found any news relating what has caused this price to spike up again in the post market. There's just this auto dealer news, but that's like a already thing that has happened. It's not that, it's something going to happen now. And I'm not seeing any other news right now here, so that has just right now is affecting stock price in the post market. So not related to the news. Again, maybe a big whale buying up here again Tesla at the lower price. So let's go through the technicals here first, and side by side we'll take a look at options. So just to start set up some foundation for this video. Right now, we closed the day unfortunately below 20 days moving average. We did find this good support going into this week at 162 on a lot of good positive sentiment. So we still technically closed bullish from where we started the week, right? But is this turning, weak again? Before talking about all of that, because we'll have to go to we will talk about this on the hourly interval, the structure and everything. Before that, I want to take you to the options data and let's see how things played out. So the white line in the center is the dividing line where the price actually closed around this area between 170 and $172.5. So the only nuance difference and the change I'm seeing is, so bright green is, guys, the calls options from today, and the bright red are the puts options from today, and then we have darker green from the previous days for this week and the dark red for the previous days this week, the options. Puts red and green are the calls. So today I'm seeing that a lot of the calls, they got reduced at least from the level of 175, but I did see the spike at 180 today, a little bit higher than yesterday, and this has been going up and up. However, 180 couldn't come into play, right? This is up here, 180 is, so those calls didn't turn out even after some of these analysts trying to downgrade, and anyways, those calls didn't turn out. We talked about throughout this weekend how analysts were trying to manipulate the data to make their puts work, because puts were very high. Now today's you are seeing a very good balance between calls and the puts, right, guys? Because these are 0-day expiration options. So the last day of the week, you will see this balance on both sides, because investors are either rolling over their their options, or it's like a lot of 0-day to expiration options are being traded, and so that's why there's this balance. However, what I can still see that there is still a lot of puts increase that we saw at 175, which closed in the money for the puts, and then I did see this 170 good spike open interest compared to yesterday, and also 167.5. These ones didn't quite work out. So where the price is. So, but anyways, this is, the last is more like, weighted. But what I can say just looking at it is that, like, this is the raw data here. And looking at it, as I was seeing analysts, a lot of piling up puts down there, I would say that analysts didn't succeed in their downgrades and bring the price down, because they had a lot of the puts option down here at 160, increasing after they downgraded, and also at 165. So technically, analysts didn't win like they were planning after downgrading it and pushing it lower. That was full on manipulation. If you have seen my videos, check out on my channel if you haven't. This downgrade up here was full on manipulation by the analysts, because Tesla was looking great already. But anyways, that's how the options have completed for the Friday. Let's talk about the technicals as for what is Tesla doing right now. So I'm going to get rid of this trend line, though it's of no use right now for us. Now, starting off from the daily, as I said, we closed below 20 days. Well, let's see. After market, we are a little bit above 20 days moving average. So that's a good sign, actually. Okay, in the post market. So, but yeah, we are still technically not bearish on Tesla on the daily interval. We have this good double bottom formed, and we have broken this kind of neckline at 165 and above. So we closed bullish on this week where we started. So Tesla is not bearish, and the way this candle is looking like, it's interesting to me. It's amazing. Now, Tesla has found a good, well, when I say good support, guys, this is still a, let's go to the 4 hours interval, because that's where things will get a little bit more clear here. Here we go. So technically on the week and good intervals horizon, we haven't really gone downtrend. We did lose some pivots here for the one of the trend direction on intraday that we were going. However, we are not fully bearish. Tesla is still holding good for the bulls. It still has a higher pivot. All right, so we are still going good in my opinion. Sure, we lost one trend line over here, right? But we are maintaining this another trend line still in an uptrend. Here you go. It's matching with the pivot as well. So technically in the post market, we are seeing that good buying happening there. Now, going back to the hourly interval, is Tesla here going into next week bullish? Well, guys, I wanted it to close above 175, at least the week, but it's not bad. Tesla is, yes, for me, it's still in the intraday right now, bullish, for the reasons that it recaptured 173 and 200 hours moving average yesterday, made a good comeback after even analysts downgrade. And so, yes, for me, it's still in this little bit of an uptrend. As if we lose this trend line, most importantly, and these levels like 169, that would be bearish sentiment. The next level that I'm watching is definitely 175. We want to get out of it, and then 180 is the next level. As I'm saying, on where the Tesla has closed today, yes, we have a sell-off compared to yesterday, but Tesla didn't lose the pivot. We still are in that pivot. Okay, so we are still in an uptrend. So other than that, guys, we can take a look at 5 minutes interval as well. And yeah, so Tesla didn't quite sell off like the market did. Look at the SPY. I'll show you SPY. Full blood bath, right? QQQ, bloodbath. Let me show you these on daily interval. I'll talk about these in separate videos because these are important things to talk about. Full bloodbath, QQ, full bloodbath SPY, right? Nvidia, bloodbath. Well, good. Well, it's sold off. I know it's not like looking like a bloodbath. It's $24 down. Tesla still did better compared to others, whole market. So Tesla is looking fine to me as long as we hold those pivots, as I talked about on the hourly interval, as long as we hold those pivots. So yeah, my sentiment is still on the long side on Tesla going into next week, and the levels we are watching is as if we break above 173, opens up the door to 175, but most importantly above 175 is 180 and above. I'm still more leaning towards upside. If next week we start to lose this trend line over here and we lose the pivot of 169, then it will start to look much more again downside for me, but not right now. I still have my position. The net position that I have been maintaining on the Tesla on the long side, I still have that position. So if you want to know updates on this, check out my previous videos on Tesla that I did, because I haven't changed the size on my position, or I haven't added more or reduced anything. So just check out my previous videos. That's the latest update. I'm not going to go in the detail on that here because I haven't changed any of my position what I have right now on Tesla. So yeah, and that's the thing that we want to get at least recapture next week 50 days moving average. That will be a good win for us. I mean, that's important for us for Tesla to go up from here, but it's looking fine to me right now. These are, Tesla from this whole year, Tesla is establishing itself in this area. That's a good sign. If we lose this whole consolidation, that's a very bad sign. It's been more than a month. We are, just making our way around here. So if we can get above it, that's great sign because we have formed this good support and then expect then continuation to the upside. But if we lose this to the downside, then we have a problem. But right now, I'm not seeing signs for that. Cool. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for this video. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos that I'll be doing. A lot more videos, guys. Hit the subscribe button and like. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. I have trading bots, 2 trading bots, 2 indicators, and Wall Street alerts. Links are in the description below of this video. Only educational tools. Okay, bye.